DIY anal gland care at home? Maybe not the best idea, but I've had a lot of people ask me about this. So whether it's well advised or not, I'm going to go ahead and tell you how to do it, and then you can decide. There are some services that are worth the money. This really might be one of them. But if you move forward, the first thing that you'll need is a partner, one person to restrain your pet. The reason why is that no matter how nice your dog is, once you start going for their booty, any pet could snap. There's two ways to do this, external and internal. External means that you put your thumb and your middle finger at the 4 and 8 o'clock position, just on the side of the anus. You'll feel a structure there. It feels kind of like a grape. You put gentle, steady pressure, slowly bringing your thumb and your middle finger together, and you should feel the gland get smaller as the material exits. Remember, don't look down the barrel of that loaded gun. You're just gonna feel it land in the paper towel or whatever else that you have, and you're gonna smell it too, so you'll know it's working. The advantage of the external approach is that it's easier for non-veterinary personnel to perform, but the negative is that it's really hard to know if you got both glands emptied. The other approach is the internal approach. This involves a gloved finger and lubrication. With this approach, we're going to actually insert our first finger into the anus, just inside the wall, with your thumb on the outside of the anus at the 4 and 8 o'clock position. You'll feel that grape. Again, apply gentle, steady pressure. And with this approach, you can actually feel the gland get smaller as the material comes out. You may have to switch hands for each side. There are a few precautions to keep in mind. 1, sometimes glands can become impacted. If that happens, you're gonna feel a lot of resistance when you go to express the gland. You'll be applying some pressure, but nothing will happen. Don't wrench on it. Just take your pet to the vet. It might need to be flushed. 2, sometimes glands can become infected. There could be pus or even blood in the secretions. Take your pet to the vet. They may need medication. 3, there could be an abscess. If that's the case, you're going to see an opening in the skin at the 4 or 8 o'clock position near the anus with drainage. Don't even touch that. Take them to the vet. Number 4, they can rarely have a tumor at the anal sac or gland, and that can feel very lumpy and irregular. If you have any question about how it feels, take your pet to the vet. Cats can occasionally have problems with their anal glands, not nearly on the level of frequency as dogs, and the signs can be more subdued. Do not express your cat's anal glands at home. Just take them to the vet. Glands can be surgically removed. If the problems are chronic, recurrent, refractory, they can be removed. That's a permanent solution. It's best to have the procedure performed either by a board-certified veterinary surgeon or a regular practitioner with a lot of experience. There are complications that can occur, but having an experienced pair of hands can help minimize that. After all, these are spare parts that can be a real pain in the butt. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and hit notifications. That way you're gonna know every time that we release something new. Go to the comments section, let us know what you wanna learn about.